Is there any way you could possibly fit through this door, Carmen? I doubt it. You're too big. No, we should seal that up. It's letting all the cold air in. Go outside. No, it's too small. Too small. So I moved into a house that has a doggy door, and seemed kind of neat at first since I have a dog. Of course, as you can see, my dog's too big for it. And it's starting to get colder. I was in this room and I was feeling for cold air, and of course I can feel some coming right here. And yeah, not surprising, because it's just a little magnetic flap with a plastic cover and a little lock latch. So I want to make that more insulated. I want to seal that up better. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to make my block piece to fit into that doggy door to seal it off. And I had this board here, some plywood. I already started cutting it. It's been a big job sawing this with an old handsaw. Most people would use a powered one. I don't have one. And so that's going to be the outer part, the plywood. And then I got some Thermular 1/2" insulation piece. So I'm going to cut out a similar size of this. And yeah, so it's going to be a 2-layer thing. Some wood and some insulation. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this piece. And you know, so it doesn't just get all soaked from the rain and all that. That should be all right. And it's a little rough, so let's you know, make this smooth. Just use all my files. You know, just spend a few hours doing this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Get some sawdust in my camera. Oh, look at that. That fits great. Oh man, I don't even know if I need the foam insulation. That looks pretty good. So that board fits nice and snug up to this first groove, so that's perfect. And I think that foam piece will fit just the right width there. Oh, this is gonna be really nice. So I'm gonna cut out that foam piece now, and I don't even really need to measure again. I can just use this piece of wood as a reference and just make it a little tighter, because you see there's this piece that goes in a little, and that should work out really good. Okay. Okay, so now let's see how the styrofoam fits. Oh, like a glove. I don't even really need to put anything in between that. As far as I was thinking, maybe put a caulking in between it. But that'll just hold nicely. In fact, I still have some more room there, so maybe I should almost double up, do 2 of them. I think I could squeeze 2 of them. I might have to thin one, and then still fit this over. Yeah, that'll be real good. Okay, so I painted that piece of wood. Didn't show you the painting part because, you know, there's something unappealing about me painting, getting my hands covered in paint, going back to the camera, so I just didn't bother showing you that part. And I got some caulking, and so now I'm gonna put it all together. Okay, got that in there. There's some gaps here, and I'm gonna just shove some loose insulation in there. See what I can fit in there at least. You know, just make less gaps. I might get a few more pieces and fill that out better. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice long piece. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Anything is an improvement on how it was, but this will be pretty good, I think. And so yeah, what I was thinking was that I would just put some caulking around this piece and that would be everything holding it in place. Oh, in fact, now it's even more snug now that I painted it because it's got a tighter fit from the extra width the paint added. So it might be a little messy getting it in here, but should be alright. I like how I went with the white, makes it blend in a little more with the door. Put on some gloves because it says you're not supposed to get this on your skin. I don't know how vital that is, but we'll abide by it anyways. I'm doing this just in time too because the cold front's coming in tomorrow. Okay, let's see how this works. Hopefully not terrible. Oh yeah, this might be messy going in. Ooh yeah, it looks nice and sloppy. Beautiful. It's looking beautiful. I have different standards of what beautiful is, of course. So now I'm just kind of making it tidier as much as I can. That's not gonna look nice either way, but that's gonna make a big difference. A little pressure off the furnace. Save money on that. Oh yeah, that is simply breathtaking. I think when it dries, that gray becomes clear. Okay, now I'm sure this stuff has to dry, so I'm gonna just leave a board here holding it in place, and then I'm just not gonna use this door for the rest of the day, and then it should be good tomorrow when the cold comes in. Look at that, just as promised, winter came the next day. Okay, and lastly I'm gonna put some over here too, just because initially that's where some air was mostly coming in, was this little crack up here, so I'm gonna seal that off as well. Oh, this one's going on much nicer. Look at that. And get these sides here. Make sure the furnace isn't too busy this winter, but it'll be plenty busy though. Either way. There. I did it.